Good morning. Hi everybody. My name is Yunny. Some of you know me as another name, but on this channel, it's gonna be Yunny. So I'm gonna start sharing more videos. The whole point of this is to take you along on the process of building an art studio. And I've been sharing this on my Instagram for some time, but I have grown to love long form media, longer forms of media, and creating that because it allows for more nuance and complexity. And I have gotten some feedback from some friends saying that bringing along others in the process by explaining what I'm going through and the questions I'm asking and how I'm trying to solve them is a fun experience. So I would love to be a little more open and take you along as I build in public. That's something that I really prize coming from a product design background. But here is a little demo of what I've created this week. So here is the test video of me trying out this overhead lighting situation. Let me move up a bit. Maybe if I... Nope, that's upside down. As you can see, it's a little tricky, the minutia of creating a video. But let me just go through this test exercise of showing what I created this week. So we'll start from the back. I started off this week with doing a couple of watercolors. I was inspired by music I was listening to. This one's called Rich Spirit. Let's see if I can zoom you out so you can see the full thing. Oops, sorry. That might be better. Okay, so this one is inspired by white rage. I'm calling it white rage. Rage can be useful if channeled into faith and freedom. This is a heel. I think it's self-explanatory. This is a orange. In Chinese culture, an orange is good luck. And 88, this is called Growing 88 Energy. I also, this week, got to making some prototypes of my lean business cards. I just need something really quick, something super inexpensive, and I just made this design of just the front and the back, keeping it as simple as possible so I can just print it at home and start to have conversations with places I want to collaborate with and people I want to collaborate with. So this was a test copy. This is the front, and on the back, as you can see, there's a mess up. It's not printed straight, but that's fine. Here's a little QR code and the website. So it translates into these little ones, which is, I'm actually liking the little black outline. There's something genuine about the scrappiness, which I am appreciating at this point in time. So business cards. I also spent some time exploring some line art that using my favorite pens and utensils. So let's go with this one first. This was inspired this is called Falling in Love, and this is made by my Muji pen. It is a 0.38, which is now my favorite thinness, but there's that. The other ones I made was using this other pen, which I'm really loving. It's the Papermate Flare Medium. and I love the feltness, I love the thickness, and how it's rounded. So let's see if you can see that. Let me check up here. All right, it seems like the overhead is pretty good. So we got this one. What I'm loving about the process so far is that I learn a lot more by doing, which is common sense, but sometimes your fear gets in the way of doing. So here's a piece I did. Here's another. There's some motifs coming out that is starting to stamp my style. I wonder if you can recognize them, but that's it. Oh, just kidding. I have a day job, so this is a poem that I wrote during a meeting that I had with leadership. 12 people, 11 white men, 1 Asian woman. It's easy to see other. It's more productive to focus on craft. Smile, laugh, tell your stories. So I got a kudos after this presentation when I started to channel my best energy into presenting my design process and work. What else? I did some self-work of trying to find what my new self would be. I'm in a transition stage where I'm trying to embody a new type of person to be the best artist I can be. So here's some brainstorming or some thought work for embodying my dream self. And I got to some conclusion of what I want Yunny to be. So this is my little write-up for myself. Thanks. Okay, something I did not include into the demo is my step towards understanding my legal needs. So I subscribe to this lawyer, this law firm, and learning how to build the legal structure that is part of an LLC. So through this program, I'm going to learn a lot about trademarks and hopefully copyrights and how to handle various forms of payment and what other things that I don't understand about just legal process. So the whole point is to become more confident in my ability to address legal issues as they come up and sense them before preventing any problems from really hurting YUNNY Studios. So I highly encourage other people to take that step as well, but I'm in the beginning stages, so I'll report more about what I learn as I move forward. All in all, thank you for joining me for this week of demo, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!